Let's talk to owner Maria and find out all the services that Frey's Place offers.
I am Maria.
I'm Mike.
And this is Frey's Place. We elected to open at this location for a couple of reasons. It's right off of the 75, and this is an amazing community. It was very welcoming for us. This location opened up because it was a former daycare that closed, and it was zoned and everything the way that, we liked, and we just liked the area. So, not every dog is cut out for a daycare environment, and when we opened, my mission was to make sure that people had places to go with their dogs. In the back, we have a 6,000 square foot, fully fenced, privacy fenced dog park, and it's private, and you rent that space out. That's just for people to come and spend time with their dog. We have a smaller, well, it's about 18 feet long by 9 sand pool that is for people to come and swim with their dogs and just kind of spend time with them, because not everybody has a pool in their backyard. We also have something called the Nook, and I created that. It's a fully immersive sensory experience for dogs and their owners, and it is to basically let a dog see the world with its nose, and that's how a dog was designed. And so it gives them that capability. It's got a full herb garden in there. It's got, you can bob for apples in there. We also have something called the Puzzle Box, and it's the biggest puzzle library, nosework library that I've found. We have anything from levels 1 to 5, and people can come and rent the puzzle and then test their dog on it, and then if their dog advances quickly, or maybe the dog just hates it, they can bring it back and try something else. It's a fully immersive dog daycare experience. There's anything from ball pits to see-through tunnels to nosework to a living garden. As you can see behind you, the dogs spend most of their time in this 4,000 square foot area run here. We do anything and everything from throwing ball. We're one of the few daycares that is toy and food friendly. So we teach the dogs nose work. They all work together, and we address any kind of key behavior issues that they may have that they should be able to overcome, within the community. So resource guarding, or just, proper social skills that pet owners want them to have. So again, 99% of the dogs that come in, they're just ready to go, and they play, and they just all learn those extra skills.
To a degree, we'll separate by size, but for the most part, letting big dogs learn to play and adjust around little dogs, and little dogs to be confident with big dogs. We welcome all dogs.
We have 2 self-serve dog wash stations indoors, and then we also have a third one outside. Instead of a dog having to come into a building, maybe it feels better outside, then you can pull up and wash the dog there, and then you can go. So that also only has 1 step, so it's easier for arthritic dogs, so they're not trying to scale a ramp or something like that like other places. I have 17 certifications in training, but I specialize in behavior. And so the first day that they come for daycare, I'll evaluate them for any resource guarding skills, any confidence issues, just any recommendations I can give the owner. And a lot of so we have had pretty much the same owners for years that come. We've helped raise a lot of these dogs because we also will assist in any kind of issues that arise. So that first day, I'll test them for any resource guarding, just anything that they need extra work on, and we work with that. Prior to this, I managed behavior departments at animal shelters, and I retired, and I still get a lot of referrals from the various shelters here for behavioral cases. Usually, they're dogs that need a lot more help, and the owners, and so that helps in turn to keep the dog in home instead of surrender, rehoming, euthanasia, that kind of thing. We do public events. I actually just got invited by the fire marshal in Moraine to do the one on October 7th, and we'll be doing safety on, with so many free roaming dogs and children and that kind of thing. We'll be doing a safety kind of presentation, and then I'll do seminars sometimes, because we do pack walks too, and that's just to teach people with better leashing skills and to grow confidence. And the dogs that are reactive on leash, it helps them walk in a pack and learn to walk properly,
be around different people, different dogs,
and to ignore a trigger and just kind of stay where you need to be, stay in your lane. But it just helps all the way around, so we do that for the community too. We were formerly known as Bahati and Frey's, so it's still Bahati and Frey's, but we are Frey's Place, And we are bahatiandphrase.com. And then the phone number is 920-672-2525.
Yeah, check us out. We definitely offer more than your average daycare. It'll be a good experience.